Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and yes, you are seeing this right. AP AMX 30 is great again. Who could expect that? Listen, Wargaming changed this tank quite a bit. They increased traverse speed. They made gun more accurate. The reload time of the tank became a bit better, and the tank is turning tiny touch quicker. The most important thing what changed is whenever you are turning the turret from 0.2 to 0.12, which increased the tank performance quite significantly. That being said, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, in my humble opinion, this vehicle became very, very nice. It's actually super tank. We will play 2 live games. We will take one game from the stream highlight whenever I was testing this vehicle, and this vehicle is pretty bloody nice, fellas. I resetted community rating as well, so what I would recommend to do is to log in via Wargaming API and rate the tank if you tested how this tank is looking like at this point, and just give it a go, fellas. This tank feels definitely significantly better than it did before. Now, the question is, why the tank feels better? Is it because the tank got buffed, or is it because of the new crew skills? I cannot answer into this question, because I honestly do not know, and I can only guess. But this tank surprised me. I had my eyebrows raising, and I was like, excusez-moi? Excuse-moi, you can actually hit a shot with this thing? Excuse me? You know, whenever I played with this vehicle, I was used to miss pretty much absolutely everything. This is how bad the gun handling of this vehicle was before. And now it actually feels very, very decent, very, very good, and it's actually pretty enjoyable experience to even play with a tank, which is once again just weird. Now, what this tank is a French tier 8 medium tank. It has quite a bit of the turret armor, but mainly armor is around the mantlet, right? And obviously if you are going to meet someone who has big penetration, they are going to slap you like there is no tomorrow, and it's not going to be very enjoyable experience, although once again, it doesn't necessarily going to happen, right? For example, whenever I play hold down with this vehicle, I definitely feel somehow decent, and I feel alright. In other words, it doesn't feel like it would be the worst tank in the world of tanks, and it is unplayable mother trucker, you know? I would never look into this tank this way. Now, as you can see, we are prioritizing the guns. We are trying to eliminate them left, right, and center. This is exactly what we are doing. And we are getting some random bounces as well, which is very much appreciated, and this is nice. But fellas, I can promise you that in the past, the gun of this vehicle felt brutal. It felt like you cannot hit absolutely anything, and it felt just badly, straight up bad. And now, oh boy, this tank has a lot to offer. You have gun depression, you have actually working gun handling, you have somehow okay DPM, not the best DPM ever, but this is okay. And you know, crazy, fellas, absolutely crazy. Okay. We cleared this side to the best of our abilities. What we are going to do now we are going to join this Mr. Shrek. The main reason why we are joining the Shrek in this type of situation is because I really want to start slapping folks who are playing over there for obvious reasons, right? This is what I would love to do, and this is what I'm going to work on. Plus, on top of that, I would really want to outspot everyone who is sniping from the back. Luckily, our team cleared this side. That's absolutely glorious, and that is absolutely amazing, and this is exactly what we are looking for. Speaking about what we are looking for, there is beautiful ELC who is taking one for the team, and this is exactly what we are looking for, and now we are just simply trying to play hold down. By the way, just to let you know, fellas, I think this vehicle should have looked like this instantly when it came into the game. But that's only me, right? Beautiful, TVP Vatu isn't a problem, and we eliminated very important spotters. So we are sitting very, very good in this situation. Also, communication expert is working as well, so our tank is going to be tiny touch better. This is what we want. Now, TVP Watu is going to be more likely the next victim we are going to drill, or at least we will attempt to drill him. Look at this gun. Fellas, I can promise you that whenever this tank came into the game, I was so hyped about it. I thought, oh my bananas, what a beautiful tank this is. It is absolutely amazing. And then I played it and I started crying like there is no tomorrow. I felt like I lost my favorite teddy bear. You know, this is how this vehicle felt. And now, ooh, this is completely different situation and completely different experience overall. I need to have high explosive loaded for Mr. Rashem Borshik. I am feeling super good about this. I am feeling very, very nice. And all I need to do, I need to wait until this gentleman will make a mistake. And he will make a mistake, fellas. I have no doubts whatsoever. Plus, on top of that, please keep this in mind. We have 3 triangles in the back and 3 triangles are going to support us. We are feeling very, very good with all of this. Okay. Now we can get a bit more involved. Not to crazy level, but just to go brrr. You know, that's what I'm looking for. Mr. TVP Watau doesn't really change anything, even though he hit me. I am feeling quite alright with that. I really... Whoa, Mr. Nomad, how are you doing this fine day? Good. Very, very nice. I would love to hit this Mr. TVP Watau. Good luck penetrating me. Hold down. Unfortunate, my man. Meanwhile, luckily for us, our folks hit this Arghasham. And we are chilling. We are having the best time ever. What a tank, fellas. What a tank. It was the same situation whenever I was testing this vehicle for a very first time, you know, because whenever patch is coming, I am testing the vehicles that Wargaming is buffing or nerfing, and we are adjusting the index rating. By the way, speaking about the index rating, this year I will recheck every and each tank, and we need to rate everything pretty much. It's crazy, but, you know, whenever... such a huge thing as crew changes are hitting the game, I just simply need to do that, if you know what I mean. Would you look at that, fellas? Can we take a second to appreciate this? Look at this. 3.2 thousand damage, 3.7 thousand assisting damage. This is a very solid 7,000 combined. That's glorious. We have a first class 1.4 base experience and we made 157,000 credits. Although 50,000 credits are coming from completing the mission. But you know what? Who cares? Beautiful. If you are curious how expectation values changed on this tank, fellas, would you look at that? After both expectation values went up by pretty much 10% or 8%. Something like this. This is very, very nice. And I want to believe this tank will be significantly, well, this tank is significantly better than it was before. What a beautiful tank. Okay. Round number 2, Pilsen Standard Battle Tier 10 Matchmaking. That looks significantly worse, not gonna lie, but it is how it is. Not much what we can change there. Okay, how we could play this game? How we could play this game? I think first things first, we are not going to be aggressive. At least I don't see the point. Why would I be aggressive? I'm going to sit here calmly, and I am just simply going to wait until enemy forces will make one or another mistake, right? Simple as this. We do not need to panic. We do not need to caco our pants. We are feeling very, very good, and all we need to do, we need to make sure that we are prepared to slap the enemy forces. What a beautiful sound. By the way, speaking about the beautiful things, today I should finish marking Blesk, so you are going to see best of, and I can promise you that best of is going to be very, very nice and very much enjoyable experience. But this is for extra channel, and if you did not know we have an extra channel, feel free to check it out. It's called Skillful 2 Extra. There you can see mostly at this point the highlights of good sessions or good mark of excellence, or as a matter of fact any mark of excellence sessions, right? But the best games, right? So if that's what you are looking for, you can find everything in the extra channel. And plus on top of that, the last quarter of this year is going to be brutal. My plan is to make daily videos on the extra channel, so that means lower tier gameplay, just to refresh our knowledge, and in the same time to go ham on the main channel and continue doing videos daily. So let's say the work season starts, fellas, and we are going to beat the living crap out of that. At least that's what I'm planning to do, although it's not so easy and not so simple. Also, where the streaming schedule goes, if it happened to be that you are watching this video whenever it's released, today I am planning to play Resident Evil on the stream. Professional difficulty, we want to finish everything, and this is quite an experience and quite frustrating stuff. But hey, it is enjoyable. Game, beautiful. I mean, look at the gun handling of this thing. This is nuts, fellas. The gun handling of this mother trucker is absolutely amazing. Before you could not hit absolutely anything, and now it's just day and night. Now it is straight up day and night, fellas. Absolutely glorious. Absolutely amazing. Okay, in this situation, I am aware of that. I am bottom tier. You do not need to tell me this, I know. But I really want to slap the living crap out of everyone sitting right here, okay? This is my mission and this is my idea. Meanwhile, speaking about ideas, enemy artist trying to run away for his life. We obviously want to make sure that he would enjoy his experience to the maximum, right? That's what we are trying to do, and that's what we are doing here. And don't worry, fellas, we are feeling alright. All we need to do, we need to make sure that we are going to punish enemy forces every single time whenever they are doing something silly. This is our mission, for obvious reasons. Beautiful, very, very nice shot. This gentleman is trying to escape. Good luck running away. Very, very nice. Now we can keep slapping him. Aww. What a poor guy. Not much what he can change about this. I don't really care that I would take one for the team. I am just farming him at the moment, if you know what I mean. Plus on top of that, we are going to load the high explosive ammunition special for this Sue. And we are going to eliminate him from the game. I am very, very, very well aware of this Arta sitting here. So all we need to do, we need to slap this Arta. I mean, what a tank this is. Mobility, gun handling, everything, fellas. Absolutely everything. It's crazy how much better this vehicle become. It is absolutely insanity, fellas. It is absolutely insanity. That was a bad peek from my side because I thought I wasn't spotted. Clearly I am wrong. As you can see, I was spotted at the time. Not much what I can change about that though, so I'm just accepting my responsibility and I'm saying better luck next time. We are trying to go for a blind shot just like so. Unfortunately, we are failing to hit our blind shot, but it is not a big deal whatsoever. And now at the moment, all we need to do, we just simply need to make a bit of pressure like so. I mean, crazy. This tank never... This tank is able to hit the bloody semi-snapshots or even snapshots overall. That's nuts. Okay, let's see how we can do this. I mean, we should be able to hit him. I'm telling you, absolutely ridiculous. I would even call it nuts, fellas. I would even call it nuts. How much better this tank become. Absolutely insanity. So yeah, fellas, absolutely glorious. As you can see, a couple of the live games back to back, two beautiful games overall, right? Very, very nice. And you know what is the most surprising thing for me? That Wargaming noticed that this vehicle wasn't the finest and wasn't the best, and they actually fixed it, because this tank was bunch of promises before looking into the soft stats. I would say it was a definition of the tank that looks good on the paper but not so good in the reality, right? And at this point it looks good on the stats and it looks actually good in the reality as well. Although keep this in mind that my French crew is absolutely glorious, right? My French crew is great. So that being said, I am just simply able to have maximum crew and maximum skills what I want to have, right? So this is important thing as well. Beautiful, 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 fellas. I'm very flabbergasted to mark this tank up to 100% as well on my other account. There is so much things to do in the game at this point, and I can't remember the last time when I was so excited and so pumped to play the game. Day off or no day off doesn't really matter. Skill is there. Anyways, 3.9 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage, 2 kills, beautiful game. We are first by experience, we are second by the damage. We got 84,000 profits pretty much without spamming gold. And our session performance is 3.5 thousand average damage and 2,000 assisting damage. And now you are going to see the one game which I had on stream. It is relatively same caliber as the games which we had now, but you will see my reaction and how I am reacting into this tank changes and everything. This is why I am picking this replay. So enjoy it. I hope you will have a great time, and thank you very much for watching, and see you very, very soon. Let's jump straight into the footage from the stream. Not partially doing the new crew skills. We are going to test every and each tank. Don't worry, we have plenty of time to do so. I need to. New crew skills is the game changer. I need to evaluate every and each tank. We will need to work on it. By the way, this shit is quick. This shit is quick. Like, fast. Fast as fuck. It is very, very quick. Aggressive. Do I want to be aggressive here? I think this is way too risky to be aggressive. I think, honestly, this is way too risky position to be aggressive. We need to be smart. The new crew skills can be only better, so it's good. Sure, with the new crew skills, tanks can be better and tanks are better. Even Arta got humongous buff, honestly. Can you also give damage with the attacks? Unfortunately, it doesn't work this way. Unfortunately, it doesn't work this way, my man. A bit disappointment, but hey, what can you do? Arta got buffed with new skills. I am with you. I agree. What is nice about this tank, but it always been nice? Speed. Speed is very, very nice. Do I give a shit about them? I don't think so. I'm Swede. I can give some damage with battle axe. Try me! Very nice. You know, it reminds me of some kind of joke which I've seen. Pretty much the guy with 17 fighter belts or black belts or however they are called, you know, he's showing his katas. And some kind of random other tracker with a gun. Done. You can have as much belts you want to have, you can be as skilled as you want to. Someone is shooting you with a gun, well, it's kind of, you know, game over. Not bad. Not bad. Max Dark Side. Thank you very much for 37. I appreciate you. Thank you, Max Dark Side.
Oh, yeah.
XX Ginta 432XX. Thank you very much for 5 gifted. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Kurwa flowers in the chat for you, and remember to claim 5x experience. Also Ginta, thank you very much for tier 1 subscription as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Aim time is taking forever and ever. Good job, man. That was impressive. It's first game, it's very hard to judge the tank by the first game. But gun feels better. But gun feels better, fellas. Plus you are using OP word very, very loosely. Ah! You stopped, kurva. Who asked you to stop? 4,500 damage, a bit of assisting damage, high caliber, cool-headed Confederate. 1.2 base experience, 18 fires, 18 shots fired, 15 direct hits, 15 penetrations, and 147,000 profits as well. By the way, most of the folks with Blesk, not the greatest player of all time, that's for sure. And you know what? He will perform so shitty with those new light tanks. It's disgusting. It is very, very, very bad. I can promise you that. Where is this Blesk? 600 damage, 40 assisting damage. I mean, poor souls will get fucked so damn hard with it. It's not even funny. How is he playing with a tier 7 shitter? I'm curious. Did he have free experience at... He played 5 games with it. 700 damage, 300 assisting damage. He's performing better with tier 7 than tier 8. But it's very low amount of the games, right?